Got a beef on the track, by the way.
Did you see that interview? Did you see that interview? Did you see that interview?
5 o'clock today. Oh, you talking about yeah. You know I saw that. My man was like, Smack said, I ain't said nothing. Fuck you talking about? I ain't said nothing.
Oh, I got that. I ain't said nothing. Boy,
I ain't said nothing.
See, my man asked him the wrong question. See, if you ask him a question like that, he's just going to say he didn't do it because he didn't do it. We know who did it, but it wasn't him. You know what I'm saying? So he asked him the wrong question. He got smoked, though.
No, shout out to Zeus. Shout out to the $100 check because I feel like nobody was asking it. The boy was not asking them questions. He wasn't asking them questions. Zeus did. So shout out him.
Bro, them questions was safe as a motherfucker, boy.
Mm-hmm.
They was not asking. No, them questions was safe. Them boys operating out the safe zone. Then that boy dropped that $100. When he dropped that $100,
yeah.
Oh, you know that makes.
Oh, he had to read that. They had to. You typically gotta read them questions when it's a hunt button on it.
Anything over $5, you kind of gotta respond.
Yeah.
You gotta kind of respond to every comment because somebody paying for it.
Right.
When they dropped that hunt button,
yeah.
I was like this.
Yeah.
Hold on. You know what I said? I was like this. When I seen the comments coming. I seen that $100 comment. I said, "Oh shit!
Oh shit!
Oh, at any moment, he should
At
start
any moment." I'm reading the comment before they read the comment. I'm coaching them.
I was in the back of my mind. I started coaching. I said, "Oh shit!" I said, any minute now, he should take that angle, hit him from this way. In the back of my mind, I started coaching him, bro. I swear I started coaching him.
Nah.
I said, oh.
Nah, you know what it is? That's cause they want to be safe. They want to be safe. They know if they come on this side, it ain't safe.
Oh yeah, you got.
We asking everything. I'm asking everything.
Yeah.
But it's all good. We gonna see at 5 o'clock today, baby. Make sure y'all tune in 5 o'clock today, baby.
What I asked ARP live on TV, I said, yo, what's the main event to Max?
Yep. Matter of fact, yeah, spoiler alert, we asked him a question. He got to pick one or two questions. And he picked the one I ain't think he was going to answer. I was like, whoa.
These niggas ain't coming up here to see no bullshit. They want to see problems. Hey, yo, Facts. Big, am I trouble or what? Hey, yo, Big, am I trouble or what?
Big up there like. And he says it. If they keep it in there, he says it. He definitely says it.
I couldn't believe it. So Slim Hendrix said, how can they watch this on the West Coast? If you go to my Instagram, my last Instagram post, if you move the second slide, it has all the directions on how you can watch in there. You know what I'm saying? But if you don't get it, just go to the website, fox5ny.com, and you can watch it live streamed on the website.
Yep.
Come here, dog.
Go right on there. You can click watch live at, if you're on the West Coast, that would be 2 o'clock. No, is it 2 o'clock and 8 o'clock?
Say what up. Say, yo, that contract shit was crazy last night. Yo, them niggas was wild. The nigga had smacking his face.
Say, get off.
They feelings last night. You see what?
Listen, man. It's all the way up.
They say, you don't make it in life till you have a dog and shit. You know what I'm saying? When you got a dog, you become old because you got to be home every day. You know what I'm saying? Your dog ain't trying to hear you gone for 6 days in a row. You know what I'm saying? Your dog, you got to be like a family person, like home and shit.
Yo, every time you leave, that dog be like, for real? You coming back?
Like, where you going, bro? Like, where you going? I'm just chilling.
Wow. Shit, man. Y'all already know.
All right, well, I'm about to. I gotta upload this blog. My lunchtime people gonna be mad as shit because I usually upload something.
Yeah.
But I just went live, and since I was live and there was people in here, I just stayed live.
Yeah.
So
I see you live. I popped up on here just to shout you out. Okay.
This nigga don't want to be here no more.
Nah.
You don't want to be here no more? I'll throw your ass over. Michael Vick.
He said I'm out.
Michael Vick. Eagles. Michael Vick. All right, man. I'll see you later, man. What you gonna? Oh, this nigga just came in. I gotta get him.
This nigga Kristen joined. Like, come on now.
Hold on. I gotta get him too. Hold on. I was about to leave. I was about to leave. But while you think about it, I tried to get him. He was live yesterday, and I tried to jump on it, but I couldn't get him because I was at work. My job.
He don't understand. He ain't trying to be part of the Illuminati.
My job.
Oh, he working.
Where is this man?
He working too. I'm working too. What's up, Chris?
Am I the only person that's not working? Fuck work. I quit my job.
Yeah, you the only one not working, man. What's going on?
Lucky you.
No, I got a schedule that goes Sunday through Thursday, so I get Friday and Saturday off. But the problem is, when I do something on Saturday, I got to work at 6 o'clock in the morning on Sunday, so I'd be tired as a motherfucker. So it's not worth being off on Fridays and Saturdays, because Sunday you're gonna get killed. What's up, man? You saw that interview? Tell me you saw it.
Yo,
Chris, you saw that interview?
The easy,
huh?
The easy joint?
No, not the easy joint. I heard he was cooking you up. I'm talking about the other one. The smack shit.
Nah, not yet. I ain't watched it yet. I'm gonna watch it.
You gonna have fun with that one. You gonna be calling him.
I'm gonna watch it. I did see the clip you sent me though.
The Duck Dodgers in the 23.5 century, man. I'm trying to tell you.
You saw the clip? I don't got any.
Yeah.
If I did, he could come up too. I don't care. What's up with y'all though, man? What's the word, man? It's Friday.
We working.
I'm
working,
man. You're the only one at home. We all working.
He out here with the pork and the dog. He's showing everybody, listen, I'm at the trap.
I don't get days off though. I get like one day off a month. Like I'm like so when I get one, but today I couldn't work. I was like, yo, I can't work today. I'm sorry. Why you want to be here? I got things going on. More important than y'all. More important.
Nah.
Yo, I was talking, Truth O was on here, and he was talking about Jack Boy Maine backing off of the battle and shit at the last minute. What y'all think about that shit? I had to talk about it. That's crazy.
Jack Boy Maine back away from Truth O?
You already blogged about it?
I ain't put it out, but you know what I'm saying, because I'm on here. But once I leave here.
Yeah, this nigga, yo, Showtime, this nigga be working, man.
Literally. You have no idea.
Yo, this nigga Debo, I said, you know what I said in the blog, dog? I said, yo, how is it advantageous to take two battles and back out because they're not a good idea? How the fuck was it a good idea a couple of weeks ago when you booked it, but it's not a good idea now? I can't understand.
The answer's pretty simple. Brent was due.
Well, and Chris knows this, right? More so than Showtime SP. Troy Martin is one of us. You see what I'm saying? Like, he's considered like one of us. He was doing this shit before I was doing it.
Yeah.
So when it comes to a Troy Martin, you don't because when you take him off the card, you ruin his card. We Go Hard don't got no big budget. We Go Hard don't got no sponsors. Like, that's straight off the muscle. So
right.
Yo. He actually did a face off too. That's crazy.
He did the
nigga did a face off. He did a face off and left.
No.
I gotta go outside and ask Jesus to send the flood real quick. Hold
Come
on
now. Like, he was there. He did a face
send the
off.
flood today. We gotta send the flood. Let's get this shit over with.
Instead, we not gonna do this battle today.
We gotta go ahead and end this, man. Jesus, send the flood, man. Like, this shit crazy, bro. And you know who it was behind, and you know what the thing was? They said that he didn't back off the card like straight up. He had a nigga call in as a third party. Oh, it's raining. I gotta get back inside.
My nigga said, I'ma have my peoples call you. No, I didn't send the money to your peoples. I sent it to you. I'ma have my people call you. You know what I'm saying? They gonna let you know this is dub.
I sent it to you.
Yo, Norris, what up?
Norris is in here too. Tell that nigga come up here too. Where he at? We can get him too. Where he at?
Yo, bring Norris up, man. Bring Norris up, man. Bring Norris up.
I'll bring him up too. Bring him up here too. Where he at?
Hey, yo.
I'm gonna find him. What's his name on here? Oh yeah, let me see. Boom. What's his name? Bam. I sent him the interview, the invite. Send him up here too.
See, this live started off real smooth. It was like 20 people in here. Now you about to send the flood. You sending the flood, man.
Jesus, send the flood.
This nigga Vada don't know how to act. I call his phone, he don't answer.
Yo, I got.
Hey, Nora, this Hollywood Vada, man. This Fox 5 Vada.
We changed the
That's how
number.
you got. That's how you got it. Fox 5 Vada right now.
Fox 5 himself. Congratulations on that, bro.
Yo, hold on.
I never met.
I'll be at work,
SP, how you doing, brother? Nice to meet you.
What's good with you, Norm?
What's up with you, man?
Honestly, nigga, I was trimming my hedges. It sounds gay as hell, but that's what I was doing, bro. Like,
Yo, I saw you on an interview the other day, man. What the hell was going on, man? Why you was interviewing with them lame? Never mind, I ain't gonna do that. Why,
Don't ask that. Don't ask that. Don't ask that.
They be flagging niggas' channels and shit, man.
I don't get into that shit. Chris always gets on me for who I be doing interviews with, so I just be like, Chris, I don't care who got beef. I don't care about none of that shit.
That's true. That is true.
That is true.
Are you coming back? What's up with you, man? You coming back? What's up with you, man?
I got some up my sleeve, you know.
I gotta call you or answer the phone to find out.
Call me, motherfucker. I called this nigga twice. This nigga, I was like, damn. Why to forget how many pictures we done taken? I'm about to. I got pictures of everything. I'm gonna expose this nigga, man.
The nigga Pete told me not to answer the phone for you.
Hey, yo.
Nah, just fucking.
Hey, yo.
Whoever does anything, that nigga.
I'm fucking with you.
That's the worst.
Hey, Nord.
What's up?
Oh God, that shit crazy right now.
He froze.
Hey, Nord, we was talking about you created all the problems, man. You was the politic bull before the politic bull.
What you mean? I really want to clarify that shit because I be getting people hit me like, "George, it's your reason for these contracts," and I'm like, "Whoa! First and foremost, let's kill it back. Ain't shit wrong with
not for that. You are the reason though. You are the reason, Nord.
Because I'm the brains.
I'm
the fucking
that
brain.
nigga, man. Where you found that nigga at?
Who?
Where you found your replacement at?
The P bull.
The P bull.
Nigga, I don't know what the fuck that nigga on.
Yo, but the funniest shit about it is before when it was Norbs, everybody was PG niggas. Everybody was PG niggas. Now it's the P niggas. Like they took the G out. It's just the P niggas now.
That's
the P niggas.
You seen the success rate of that, right?
But Norbs, was that true what you were saying? Was that true what you were saying on the interview?
I don't even remember.
And you said that they wasn't fucking with rock and shit like that in the beginning stages. Is that true?
Nigga, that's a fact. Bro, like, you gotta remember that time. These niggas ain't know shit about battle rap at all. Like nothing. So, like, I was like, yo, I'm about to put rock on because I was building everything you see. And nigga, if you remember at that time, the Tay Rock versus Kaboom ain't come out yet. So everybody knows Tay Rock as the nigga that died to Charlie Clips.
Yeah. Charlie Clips killed him, yeah.
Yeah, so I was there when the Kaboom shit happened. A lot of people don't know that. I set up part of that card. The Cortez was that was me. A lot of people don't even know that.
But that was for Sub-Zero, right?
No, it was all right, so that was actually for the HBO shit that Kid Capri was doing. Kid Capri was doing HBO shit with the Lions then. That shit fell apart because of apparently some bad business in Lux and Kid Capri. But that card was supposed to be for that. Kaboom happened to be on that card. And that days when I signed the T-Rex versus Math battle to Grind Time. So it was all out there.
Math?
Yeah, the Math versus Math. I said, yeah, T-Rex was right. But so Rock got crazy. I was like, oh, this nigga back. But at that point, everybody knew him as the nigga that got killed by. So
Charlie
I was like, yo, I'm gonna put this nigga on. That nigga that got killed my clip shit. Like he don't know, nigga. Like, he don't know shit about battle rap. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's what I bring. If you even notice the way they treated Rock, they treated that nigga like a opening act for everybody. He was battling clean in Detroit the first battle. He wasn't nobody big at that point. But he persevered through that shit until he came. But nah, they didn't want Rock. They had no relation with Rock. Like they knew Rock is a nigga that was gonna get killed. I put Rock on. That's a fact.
Like I be telling niggas all the time. Niggas don't know. Norbs put a lot of niggas on. This nigga Norbs hit me one day randomly in the fucking DM. I didn't even know what a blogger was. I swear to God, I said it because there's so many people in it. I didn't even know what the fuck a blogger was, nigga. This nigga told me, yo, I think you should be a blogger. I said, nigga, I don't even know what the fuck that is. I had made one video and put this shit on Facebook.
Vada was always fire though. When I seen
show
Vada, I was like, this is crazy. When I seen Vada, I was like, Vada. Vada was dope. So I was like, yo, I want this nigga from the camera. That was my whole shit. Yo, let this nigga rock. He's dope. I think Vada had like 600 views at the time. I ain't even want bullshit.
I did. No, I had
talented.
263.
Vada was
I had
super
no
talented.
views.
And, you know, that's why I always said, like, yo, bro, like, Vada did the work. I just say, yo, Vada, you that nigga. Do what you do, bro. You know what I'm saying? And Vada took advantage of that shit.
Tell him like what he told you. Opportunities. Tell him, fuck it. We here.
Bro, there's nothing, yo, bro. Bro, there's nothing wrong with you taking advantage of opportunities, bro.
Right.
Vada, you did everything you were supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, real shit. Like, you know, I never. Huh?
No, he's talking to the. That's Christian.
Nah, bro.
That's not it right there.
Vada took that shit over, bro. All I did was recognize it's dope. A lot of niggas didn't realize
That's so weird.
At the same time,
Yeah,
I
was
Vada
thinking
in,
like,
JB, remember?
they don't even have it.
I played JB in Vada. I was building a squad.
Yo, he brought a lot of people. I ain't gonna lie. He definitely.
I remember that radio. It was War Report.
Yeah.
I remember that.
Yeah, let me check.
Man.
Yeah, and then Vada
I was a nobody at that time. Nah, Norbs, I want to know what's really going on. Hey,
right,
Norbs, I really want to know something. Is it your fault why there's a lot of new cats that ain't coming in the game? Like, is it your fault? Like, because it seems like when they not under the Norbs wing, it just seems like they missing something. I felt like whenever you was presenting a new class, everybody has something different. Why is it that everybody's relatively the same now? Is this something that you noticed?
But you gotta realize too, sometimes that nigga, I went global for this shit. Like I was all over the world looking for shit. Nigga, I was in London looking up
I know.
shops.
Yo, let me.
You know what I'm saying?
The first time I ever heard Geechee Gotti was on the speakerphone, and Norbs was in LA. I swear to God, like I have no reason to lie. That's the first time I ever heard him on a speakerphone. He was like, "Yo, I got this guy. I want you to hear."
Bro, I look at it like you gotta understand. Like Vada's a sports nigga. I'm a sports nigga, right? So like I built shit according to people I respect, like franchises. Jerry West knew Kobe was gonna be great when he traded Divac and where the fuck? What the fuck?
Yeah, I remember that.
You know what I'm saying? That trade from LA to what was it? Divac? It was the Gasol, I think it was. Like you got to build a foundation. So I just was everywhere with the shit. Like
he was.
I wasn't really big on the whole. Like a lot of people stick to one style that works. That's why I love.
Oh, so you mean like how nowadays everybody has that one style?
Words,
that
chesses, they all different.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But that's how it works.
But now everybody's got the.
Everybody's the same.
Everybody's got the
shit
same
is boring.
style.
Yeah.
But you know what it is though? People keep blaming Terrence for that shit, right? But it's not Terrence's fault. He don't make the decisions. It's the niggas that make the decisions for. It's not his. Because you gotta look at it like this. You gotta look at it like this. If I keep going to the horse and he keeps giving me the same results, right? You gotta get rid of that horse.
True.
So I can't blame him no more because I'm allowing the decisions to happen. It's not that nigga's fault. You feel me? It's not his company. He's not even a part of the company. So niggas need to stop blaming him. I'm just keeping it real. I don't particularly like the nigga at all. Like zero. Like I like him. But the facts are the facts. Nigga, he don't make no calls. You feel me? Like he don't. He's not on no paperwork. He ain't. So like, you need to stop blaming him. You know what I'm saying? It's really the people that make the decisions.
You know, I got a good question. I got a really good question. I got a good question.
Yeah, what's up?
I know you was affiliated. With at the time with the whole thing, et cetera, with URL. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, you found me when you was over there. What the fuck do you think about this whole Easy to Block Captain situation? And remember, I need you to speak from the side like you was with him and you ain't with him. I don't want the just you ain't with him side. Like if you was still there, how would you feel?
No. Honestly, listen, my thing is this. I didn't say URL was. I said it in my blog. I didn't say URL was wrong for exercising what they believe is their agreement. They're not wrong at that. Like even so, blocking events or not allowing other people to what they feel as if growing how you call it, basically getting notoriety off of what they work. But at the same time, it's like when you draft a rookie in the 4th, 5th round, right? All of a sudden he's outperforming his contract. You got to be willing to renegotiate that contract because he's valuable to your company. You can't treat him like, I don't know,
Booby Gibson,
whoever the fuck's on that roster.
You can't treat LeBron. You can't treat rookie LeBron like Booby Gibson.
Exactly. So, like, you got to rip that contract up and sit with that man. But like, hey, listen, let's work something out. So to me, like trying to strong arm and all that shit, kind of like it's stupid because if you really look at it, there's only one other person that's doing what Easy was doing for the URL, and I'm talking about that could do interviews, that could do shit, and he's locked up. We don't know when he's coming home.
Oh, that was
So
a fire
you blew an
answer
opportunity.
because you're right. Yeah.
You blew that off of pride because you pounding your chest, but you're showing weakness. They're showing a lot of weakness at this point. All of the actions, and they should have just sat
you know what I was
back
told?
Yeah.
Easy told me that they said that if they would have let him do the Hitman battle, it would have made them look weak.
Yeah.
I was like, what?
But you gotta also play from the other side. I understand that, but at the same time, it's like none of them niggas equal up to Easy. So at the end of the day, he's more valuable to everybody else.
Yeah. That's what they said about that's what I heard about the YouTube releases too. If we let you get a YouTube, everybody gonna want one. I said I would have told all them motherfuckers together, hey,
but you gotta make it YouTube
everybody ain't getting one. Y'all not doing for me what he's doing.
And you know what's crazy though too with the YouTube shit, I get it, but I also get URL side. Let's just say, for instance, a YouTube battle gets him 1 million views. That's good for the artist.
Really good.
My nigga. But it ain't good for URL because think about it. For that 1 million
views,
they probably got 10.
Go up.
No, not only that, they probably made 10,000 off that battle. That's not even guys getting paid some of them. So how are they gonna get their money back if they let it go? But at the same time, that's why you only notice whenever there's big events, who's paying for this caffeine, right? So it's a touchy situation, but URL wants to make money off of that situation. If they get 10,000 people to watch the shit on that, guess what? They make more money from them 10,000 people than the 1 million people that watch it on YouTube. And that's a fact. You know what I'm saying? You got to think about it. You got YouTube?
I ain't know that. I think. So is it just because the YouTube check ain't really that crazy? So,
bro,
all right.
If you think
help us
anything
understand
more than just money, my nigga, then you guys are high. This is about them.
No, but what I was saying was, okay, so let's do it like this. Okay, let me ask you from this perspective. So, what is the problem with? I get it as far as like artists going everywhere, YouTube drops. What was the problem with Easy going to get more money than he ever made with you? Not with you, but with them. Why would I can't understand why it's an issue for me to go get one check that's more money than I ever made with you and come back home.
Their roster is super weak. They don't have many options. They lost Sue Surf. People don't understand this has a lot to do with losing Sue Surf. If they would have lost Easy and had Surf to be able to do what he was doing, bro, Surf was main event in the events, no disrespect to Cortez, but Cortez, and people were coming to see him. And that's wasn't, Cortez was not a major artist. Surf made a fucking a main event on everything he was doing. He was speaking for the company. He was fighting against the machine. He was fighting against ARP, calling KFC. Like that was major.
And he you're right. They had the what's the name too, like you said. He made the Cortez a main event, and he made the John a main event. People that normally probably wouldn't be top of the card shit.
And he had to
serve. He had to. Yeah. And once that void was gone, the next person up was Easy. And once Easy was like, yo, I'm about to go get this money, that's when they should have been like, yo, we got to treat this man more like Surf than drugs or whoever the fuck. You got to pay that man. You know what I'm saying?
So my thing is this. So let's do. Somebody said it's not answering the question. So let's do it like this.
What's not answering the question?
Let's do it like this. If it's Norb's Battle League, whatever you call it, and the same situation occurs, you got an artist that's like, yo, I got a super bag over here. Y'all not booking Hitman. Y'all not fucking with Hitman on no level. Can I go get this bag? Said answers yes or no.
I'm saying no. I'm with you all on. I'm saying no, but I'm also trying to make it to where we renegotiate to make that battle happen. Hey, look, let's try to make this shit work. Because at the end of the day, Euro wasn't wrong for saying, yo, let me protect my product. They were wrong for not sitting with that man and offering him or even trying to get that situation. You know, I don't think I mean, again, I don't know the whole situation, but you got to take care of your superstars. You don't treat Patrick Mahomes like you treat fucking backup quarterback. Yeah, and I think that's where they fucked up. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I would have said absolutely no. I didn't say URL wasn't wrong for that. I'm with them on that shit. I'm like, shit, I'd have blocked this shit, too. I'd have had Matumbo and Shaq in the middle of that motherfucker blocking it.
See? That's what I know. That's why I said you can't be too mad at them because you would have did the same shit.
I'd have did the same shit. But at the same time, it's like you have to realize what's in front of you. You have to realize the value of that individual and Easy's value. What did Fat Joe say? Yesterday's price ain't today's. That's a fact.
It wasn't the same.
And you got
so when they got so you saying when they got him to sign that Scottie Pippen deal, he wasn't worth what he is now. So it's like
you got to rip that bitch up and be like, hey, listen, man, you the franchise, we got to go. But their pride, they felt like, oh, we made Easy, we can make another Easy. No, nigga, don't work that way. You ain't got a nigga that can make that happen.
So if you got
real shit.
So if you got an option to sign 10 people that they had or just one Easy the Black Captain, who you sign?
Man, the last 30 niggas they signed are Easy. I'm signing Easy, nigga. Like, and listen, bro, like Easy, listen, man, like Easy grew from where he was at one point. You know what I'm saying?
The last 30 niggas.
Man, maybe the last 60 niggas, bro. Like, I'm just being real. Like,
he said you wasn't fucking with him though. What's up with that,
bro?
When he first came out, you weren't fucking.
And you know, this is the big misconception of the Easy situation, right? And this is real facts. When I first seen Easy, it might have been like 2013. Vada, you watch as much battle rap as me. Easy wasn't Easy, nigga. He was some other nigga.
You're right.
He got the braces. He got Diesel. The nigga got better. My original evaluation of Easy the Black Captain was can perform, can what was it? Can perform, can what's the word? Can get his vocals out there, has good vocal projection, but wasn't saying enough. That nigga fixed that. And then, you know, it's crazy. A lot of people don't know, and I've never said this on an interview. When I wanted to work with Easy the Black Captain, this was around like because I think it was B City who came to me and was like, yo, I'm not gonna front. He just did We Go Hard. He got crazy. I said, word. I said, all right, bro. Because I trust B City word. I always trust the city. So I was like, all right, cool. I'm trying to book this nigga. And now at that point, niggas started doing this segregation shit in URL, right? And they was like, nah, we don't let this nigga book him.
Yeah, I know.
So I'm like, yo, what you mean? It's my shit. Like, I can't book Easy. But Easy ain't never known that. So, yeah, nigga, Easy wasn't easy back then. But
no,
that's just how it is.
Because I ain't remember him till the twerk battle and all the shit that came behind that. That's the first time I even got no wind of who he was.
No, and that's a fact, but people, like I said, it's not a disrespect to Easy. Niggas get better. Don Marino was trash when I first seen Don Marino. He eventually got better. There's a lot of niggas that I seen the second time around that were just better. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Ryder, you remember the Ryder thing? Yeah, there was a lot of cats that they had to get better. Because I remember when before Ryder had the you put the Chef Trez battle together. Before that, it was kind of like, you know, but that Chef Trez battle.
And like again, he had a ceiling, but there's certain guys for that. Like bro, like there's a lot of guys, man. Like you go through the line of shit. It's really when you see people, you know what I'm saying, and how they develop. And Easy did a great job of understanding the game, working hard, and doing what he did. So I take my hat off to Easy. I respect everything he did. Like, they did what he did.
Is what he doing? Is there a long-term model for success with that, or you think it's going to fizzle out with his, doing his own league and blah 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 everything that he got going on?
I don't necessarily think doing his own league is the best move for him financially, simply because it's a lot he has to deal with, and then particularly if you got to develop your talent, you got to get people to understand that shit, and at the same time, it's like, you know, you may lose more money than anything. So like people think by starting a league you make money. That's why I'm starting a promotional company where I can work with anybody I want to work with, bloggers, whoever. I don't want to start a league, but I'm gonna throw events, but I want to work with everybody, like, and talent, like real shit. Like, even
throwing events.
Yeah, but like I said, like I just want to get. What I want to do is help a lot of these artists out, have them have a way, bro. A lot of them don't understand, like, contracts or even like, bro. About 100% of niggas ain't never read their contract, and that's why they got stuck with these dumbass deals. Yeah.
Oh, you know that. So, you know how they got the little DocuSign. Hey man, I need the contract back by 1 o'clock, and it's 12:44 right now. Niggas just get it back.
You know what the crazy shit is? In order for that contract to have been legit, you know they notarized it too. So they had the contract, signed it without doing nothing, and notarized it like idiots. So, but a lot of these niggas trusted people, and it's real talk. Think about it. In order for a contract to be valid, it has to be notarized. It's a fact. You know how many times I had to get shit notarized through my lawsuit right now I'm dealing with? Like, it is what it is. So, you know, me with the promotional company, I want to help artists, also help leagues, help bloggers, kind of start a union and just helping everybody support each other. Like, that's why with Chris, I tell Chris all the time, like, bro, I'm not in the beef with you and DME Detroit. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit, dog. It's me. I'm not beefing with them niggas. I mean, I'm just trying to support everybody. I'm on a different level, bro. I'm more focused on being a father than worrying about niggas beefing. Like, I could care less about this
Yeah,
shit, you know what I'm
but
saying?
what I will say is you definitely discovered a lot of different type of talent, because even if you look at some of the guys that came towards the end of your time there, like the Mike P's, like the Emerson Kennedys, like the Jerry West's, like I was there, I know about all of this. You see what I'm saying? So I don't
Yeah,
think it's
thanks,
a lot
bro.
of
No, nigga. We're actually friends. That's why when I see that you, like, when you was mad at me, I was like, bro, like, you yo, dog, we done the shit that, come on, bro, you my brother,
take it to
dog.
the
Like,
grave. Take
come
it to
on, bro, you
the
feel me, dog? Like, I'm like, yo, bro, I never want to dim your life, bro. I'm proud of you, son. I see you on Fox. I'm like, damn, that's what's up, bro. Like, congratulations, bro.
Right.
Proud of
Nah,
you, know?
good. You always good with me. I be, and you know how motherfuckers would be like, oh, it was not, because you know what? As a matter of fact, I'm gonna tell you what happened. The nigga called me one day, right, and we on the phone, and I was like, yo, man, I said I thought it was rather fucked up that I told y'all I had my son on the way, and niggas was like, yo, I don't give a fuck. You gonna do this or you gonna do nothing at all? And I'm like, yo. So after that, I was like, I'm out. I ain't want to work with a nigga no more, because I'm like, if a nigga can't understand that I got to get paid when I got kids, I got a house, I got
Yeah.
all this other shit, bro. So what he said was, that was all Norbs. That wasn't me.
Boy,
So I was like, what?
me,
I said, what?
Vada.
What you mean?
Come on, Vada. Bro, this coming from the same person. I'm telling you, like, you don't call me like, yo, bro, I got a gig, so I'm gonna give you some money. I'm like, Vada, that's your bread, dog. That's all you, nigga.
Yep.
Take your bread. Like, I don't, bro, like, I don't care, nigga. Like, I never, yo, bro, like, it is. That's why I laugh, because people, let's say it like this. This is from the same people that was selling T-shirts trying to insult you.
Yep.
At an event.
Yep. You're right.
You feel me?
You're right.
Like,
Yep.
come on, dog. Like, how can a nigga that was trying to end my career or talk crazy, you feel me, have the nerve to say, nah, that was on that nigga. So it was
And that's
me
the
selling
crazy.
T-shirts,
Nigga told
nigga?
me, nigga said, yo, it was like, yeah, that's the crazy shit. Now you're dead right with that. So that's why I be saying nowadays, like, I really don't owe anybody.
You don't know
Like, you feel like
nobody shit. You don't know
like
me
for
shit,
what?
nigga. Like
Nigga, you try to end the nigga shit, and now you want to, like, so when he tried to tell me it was all you, I ain't gonna lie, I kind of bought it for a second, because I was like,
I mean,
damn,
listen, bro.
was it Norbs? So that's
But
why
that's
I
why I
kind
told you, I was like, bro, we got a different relationship, nigga.
like,
You can call me, nigga. Like,
I got the white Henny off of you. You know what I'm
come
saying?
on,
Like,
dog.
he's like, yo, I gotta. So that's
Come
why I
on,
kind of
dog.
reprogrammed it.
Yo,
But
you know
yo,
what's
I think
funny?
for real,
Niggas forgot you remember when we was at the with Timberland and niggas? Not Timberland, Twister.
And yo, I
Yes,
remember
come
that.
on, bro. Like, come on, my nigga. Like,
You got
bro,
shit.
like,
We
come
got
on,
shit.
bro.
We got shit we gotta take to the grave, man. That was some
Yeah,
dope.
but
Yeah.
but that's why I felt
I'm
like,
ready to go back.
nigga, I'm married, 3 kids. Yeah,
Oh,
so
you
we can
got
talk.
whoa. I take a shot for you. Whoa.
I'll put you on some other shit that I got you. But
You can't go back out to the city no more,
nah,
man.
it's done for me, nigga. I'm done.
Your
But
city
but real
days.
shit, like, come on, son. Like, I hate when people try to dump on niggas. Like, that's why even with the Easy situation, I feel like people were adding shit like, yo, bro, I don't really have a relationship with Easy. I never really had a conversation with him. He done hit me a few times for some shit, but it was very, very, like, subtle. Like, all right, boom, boom. That's it. Like, I don't know that man like that, but I'm happy for him.
Is the world gonna see you back outside doing something battle rap related in
I'm about to come
2023?
outside. This whole shit almost over, bro. So, you know what I'm saying? Like,
You gotta wait till the case is over.
I'll be out there very soon.
You gotta wait till wait till the case is over.
Nah, not really. I just prefer it to be, but it's cool. Like, I'm cool with just doing me. But I am gonna probably make a couple announcements coming up soon. But it's definitely has to do with the promotion company, and I'm probably aiming for something September, October. But I really want to help talent. Like, I feel like battle rap don't got no new talent, or nobody evaluated talent at a high level. So I kind of want to do that and allow leagues to pick who they want.
I gotta go to the A next month anyway, man, for some
Holler.
other shit. So I gotta slide on you, man. You know what I'm saying?
Come to the
Like,
crib, I cook up, nigga. I got you.
yeah, I slide on you. You know what I'm saying? You know, I definitely will, man. I'm glad to know that you're gonna get back in it, man, because battle rap been kind of dry. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody it's 30 MCs that's all the mold of the same person. You know what I'm saying? Like,
it's kind of sad because, like I said, I don't blame Mr. Pugh for that shit. Like, to be honest with you, that's not what he does. He's somebody that takes orders. You feel me? Like, and that's just real shit. It's not a diss to him, but that's just the facts. You feel me? Like, you know, I was owner. Like, I made decisions. That's what I did. Like, I wasn't. Niggas I ain't asked to put New Jersey Twerk on that fucking Born Legacy 8 rookie card, nigga. He gonna be on that. Like,
they tried to say you.
Like,
you say you was the owner board. They tried to say you was the recruiter board before the recruiter board became the recruiter board. That's what they were trying to say. Niggas tried to recruit you.
Everybody know that, bro. Come on, my nigga. We know what time it is.
I know.
Like, come on.
I know different.
You know what niggas gotta say shit for court. Like, come on, niggas bullshit.
Oh,
but
yeah,
it's all good. Like, I ain't tripping. Like, I leave it in the hands of God.
Let's go. I fuck with you. Hit me up. I've been working, but I'm off today and tomorrow and shit. So we'll talk. We'll end this live before they use this in court. You know what I'm saying?